under the driveway and went to the D-box. And where they turned it, became a park.
Hold up, we're going to be starting in 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Good afternoon. I'd like to call the Board of Health meeting to order at 4:30 PM. If everyone could please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the
flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay. Up first is the request for approval of a septic system for 184 Ramshorn Road. So we have, and I'm just going to put it out there and you can let me know if I'm correct. And before you speak, just identify yourself, that's all.
Okay.
So it's a septic system upgrade. It's,
Right.
and what it is that there was only one deep hole done in the area where the septic is being.
Yes, that was done. I don't, there was a member of the Board of Health that was there when they did it,
Okay.
but it was done a year ago, and Green Hill Engineering was supposed to design the system, and he disappeared, and it's someone else, and
Okay. So, yeah, okay. And so as a Board of Health, we can do a local upgrade approval for one deep hole. Was there only one deep hole done?
yes.
No more, just that one? Okay. So,
I'm the owner, Dave Diamond.
thank you. So our PERC agent noted that it can be approved for an upgrade under local upgrade approval for 310 CMR 15.051. So it's going to be an improvement. Your septic system currently is failing, I would assume, or close to failing?
The tank and pump chamber are fine, it's the leach
Leach
field
field?
that's not working, yes.
Okay. So this is going to be better than what you have, absolutely. Everything else looks in line. So I would entertain a motion to grant approval for the local upgrade approval of one deep hole, referencing 310 CMR 15.405. Do I hear a motion?
Say that, yes, I make a motion.
Okay.
Wait.
So moved?
Yes.
I have a motion and I'll second it. Any discussion, anything else anybody would like to add? Okay. Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimously, so you are all set to proceed. Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for your time and coming.
When I submitted the plans, it was a check for $380 or something. You haven't cashed that yet?
I'm going to refer to Amanda.
That was submitted to the town treasurer.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. I'll move. Okay.
okay.
That was submitted to the town treasurer, so I can look into that for you and give you a call. Check with him if it's been
It's been a
deposited.
while since I filed it, so
Yeah.
just questioning why it's taken.
Well, I brought it in a couple weeks ago. The town sometimes just put
That's
it in
right.
there in the holiday weekend, and
Oh, that's right.
it's
Okay.
just,
All right.
it just goes into a pile, and then people take it down.
Yeah, we'll definitely have Amanda just check on it, make sure
Okay.
to see where it's at. And
All right, thank you.
okay. Thank you very much. Good luck with your system.
Yep.
Do we need a permit on the premises or anything?
No, he'll be all set.
You're all
Willie will
set?
be all
Oh,
set,
okay.
so. Yep, and he'll be in touch with George, or George will be in touch with him. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, item number 2 is discussion of plans for the next bike rodeo. So I will let Ro, I will say that due to scheduling, we have not been able to meet with Sergeant Popowski to talk about, but we do have a couple things that we definitely know. We want it to be in June again. We want it to be after the Strawberry Festival. Was that correct? That, I know that there was discussion at the bike rodeo about seeing if we could have a booth at the,
Or to advertise.
thank you,
Yeah.
at the Strawberry to advertise, yes. So,
And that's usually what, the first?
third Thursday of
Thursday.
of June. Third Thursday of June.
So we might fall into the last week of school.
It's June 15th, 2023.
Oh,
Thanks to the calendar.
You're good.
So we'll be running
That would
around
be the
the
Thursday?
last week
Third
of school.
Thursday.
Okay, so that,
June 1st is the first Thursday.
so that's good. So June 15th is the Strawberry Festival, and then there's also, which we want to discuss with Office of, Sergeant Popowski. We just talked about maybe doing it on a weeknight.
Yeah, just, we tried the weekend. We tried it here, then we moved it to Nichols. So, like, maybe it's the day of the week that we didn't get, the first time we had 12 people, then we had 10. So we're thinking maybe it's easier for families to come during the week, right after work, versus the weekend when they have family plans and.
Right.
So, I don't know, we're kind of talking about changing the actual date, the day of the week.
Right.
And I know Mopfrey had a great group of volunteers, so they were willing to come back and kind of be on the bike rodeo committee and
Absolutely.
talk about, what we want to do. Children's Hospital said that they'd come back, no problem at all. The guy from Southbridge Bikes, they were willing to come back. So it's just a matter of where we want to do it, and during the week, if we change it to, just to say a Thursday, what time are we gonna do it? 5 to 7?
Right.
6 to 8? So those are like the little things that we have to
Work
kind of,
out.
yeah. And then who would we be in touch with at the Strawberry Festival to kind of set up our own table and advertise that way? We've done the library, Boys and Girls Club, the schools. We didn't do the newspaper this time, but we did the radio station at Nichols. Like, we really tried to get it out there.
Right, and
And,
Webster Times did do an article about it prior to,
Yeah.
from one of our Board of Health meetings that we
Oh,
were having
oh,
it, so
good.
that was good at least.
Yeah, I know Mopfrey advertised
Yeah.
for volunteers only, so maybe we'll get them a flyer next time.
And I think if we get it to them earlier, they'll be able to put it out in their,
Yeah.
they do a newsletter, I think,
Yeah.
or something.
So, it's kind of what we were thinking, I don't
And
know.
we also are gonna contact the PTO.
Oh, right, yes, thank you. I gotta email her.
So, and I was just gonna look to see, we said our next meeting is August 30th, our next Board of Health meeting.
Okay.
So by then, we should be able to firm up, Sergeant Popowski, we should be able to get in
Yeah.
touch with.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then be able to start off, getting all the information out there and getting little save the dates.
We talked about that for like Halloween, how
Yep.
we have the spooktacular, and then even again at Christmas
Christmas.
time, when they drive
Absolutely.
around on the truck.
Absolutely. Yep.
Because people are gonna forget, June's a busy time with graduation, recitals, sports, end of the school year. There's a lot going on.
Absolutely.
I don't know how else we can advertise, but
Just keep,
yeah.
bless you. Now it won't come, right? Just keep trying and working on it, so we'll have more to update next month.
Yeah, and is the Strawberry Festival, it's through the Grange?
That's
Right,
correct.
okay.
Yes. Yeah, if we just set up a booth advertising it and, reminding people again, getting the word out, so.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, next item, public health nurse report, comments.
Still holding steady, not really anything that I'm excited about, we're not like really high numbers, maybe 1 or 2, 3 a week, if that, nothing really crazy.
Good.
I still have, still see the reports coming through about the vaccines, and there was one confirmed Triple E, Bristol County, so that was a big thing that came out, so,
Right.
but
Okay.
nothing really here, so.
Is it Tripoli or West Nile?
I thought it was Triple E, I don't remember. It was either one. You got the same one,
Yeah, I thought it was West Nile.
was it? All right.
In a mosquito, not in a human case.
You're right. So nothing really, just kind of holding our own, I think.
Beautiful. Okay. Do I have anything? Nope.
No?
All right, health agent.
I don't have a ton to report on. I know last month, I had mentioned that we have a recreational camp for children that we're still in the permitting process for, so we're coming down to the wire on that, but we're gonna see how that goes. I did attend a National Environmental Health Association conference the last week in June, and I learned some really fascinating stuff there. Primarily, it was a lot about like partnerships with like private industry and stuff, and it was the sessions that I attended were much more food focused for food safety and stuff, but it was a good training.
Good. Okay. Then moving on, approval of the minutes from June 21st, 2022.
I make a motion to approve the minutes from June 21st, 2022.
I will second that. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, passes unanimously. We have no more public. Well, we do, but he's very quiet, so we're not going to disturb him. So, any board comments? Excuse me. Do you have anything else to add? Anything?
No.
Amanda, anything?
No?
The only thing I'll say is just with the rain recently, remember not to leave standing water because it attracts mosquitoes. And protect yourself from the sun and protect yourself from the mosquitoes and ticks and all the lovely summer things, and hydrate and stay cool during this heat wave that we're having.
Yeah.
And if you have any concerns or you can't find someplace that's cool, call the Board of Health. We can always get in touch with EMS and setting up a cooling center if needed.
Oh, right, yeah.
So please, if you're struggling or something, reach out to the Board of Health. And that's all I have.
Same. I'm good. I make a motion to adjourn.
All right, I'll second that. Seeing nothing else. All in favor, sorry.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned at 4:41 p.m.